Hello traders, this is Rich with breathingwiththemarkets.com. How you doing today? Today is December 5th, 2024. How you doing? First, I'd like to start off with yesterday. Yesterday I did pretty well in the markets. Personal account was well, no problem. And Topstep went well, although I did make a crucial error and I lost one of my accounts. I did not know that the account was not closed out. And the next thing you know, I have something that populated on the screen that said, I had hit my max daily loss. On Topstep, when you go ahead and look to the left, let's see if I can go ahead and share it. You can't really see these, so if I'm trading on one, I don't know if anything else is, to my knowledge, learning Topstep's platform. To my knowledge, I don't know if anything else is open, and I made a mistake, and it was costly. I had some good profits in there. I was profitable on all of the accounts yesterday, and then I left one open somehow, some way, and didn't know. I thought I was done. I was looking at the screen like I am now, and nothing's there. Note to self, you have to literally check all of these screens. When I trade Quantower, I have something up at the top that identifies any position that I have and the account number and the P&L, positive or negative for the day, which helps. And I use that to trade. Topstep, I'm not sure if they have that, or I don't know if I can rearrange this somehow to notify my trades that are still open or pending, whatever the case may be. Today, let's start at the top. This is this top one here. Starting at the top, and I scalped some more this morning. I was above 200 on each account. I ended up hitting this right before I made the video. I'm like, God, I just can't stare at the chart. If I start staring at the chart, I'm going to start trading. So it's very difficult for me to make a video, or if I look at a chart, then all of a sudden I see myself starting to trade again. But anyways, where I was hitting it long again. But anyways, so this is $310 on this first account. This is 270 on the next account, 371, and final 301. 301 for the day. So the total for the day was $1,252 in my Topstep live accounts. Again, that was $1,252 for the Topstep live accounts. And see something here. Hold on a second. I got my my live account going also, and I'm going to add some positions. Okay, so but anyway, there's really not much else to talk about Topstep. I know Topstep is changing some rules, and they're talking about how much you can withdraw at any one given time. I just saw an email come out saying that they would only allow 5,000 per Topstep account per withdrawal, maximum on each account. Don't quote me on that. Make sure you read that information and educate yourself by the updated rules and their policies. I believe I read that right. But once again, I don't want you to go on what I say. Verify, verify, verify. So kind of been a rough week, or rough 2 weeks for me. I haven't been feeling well, but so I've been in and out. As far as my live accounts, I'm doing like a little project, so I'm not sharing that at this point in time. But I'm in the market on a live account, and I'm doing a project, and I will share the results when I'm done to show what is possible in trading. And I'm not talking millions and millions and millions of dollars or things like that. It's a skill first. And if you have a skill, and it doesn't really matter, the money will follow. Each and every time that you take a trade, you want to take your entry with the highest probability possible. For me, I take the highest probability possible within my skill level. And if it goes against me, I will smack it again. Unfortunately, I keep finding myself with Topstep on the $50,000 accounts. I just don't, whether I have minis or micros, there's just none. It's not enough for me. So I want to get some, try to get some payouts on the $50,000 accounts, and then move forward to the bigger accounts on Topstep, so I can have more wiggle room and more power when I see a nice move, that I'm smacking the hell out of it and collecting that loot. I'm not a believer in back testing. I've said this numerous times. I'm not a believer in going out back testing 100 trades and see where it's at, and all of a sudden you have a 60% hit rate. I mean, what the fuck is that? Let's be honest. Okay? Who gives a shit what the result is after 100 times? That doesn't mean anything. Seriously, traders. That means nothing. How about thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of trades? That's when you know you have an edge in the market. Thousands of trades. 100 trades? Fake? And then you're ready? Man, whoever's telling you that, fucking run, man. I'm telling you, run. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's common sense, first of all. So I use baseball a lot, so I played ball. You go out, you've never played baseball in your life. So all of a sudden you have 100 swings and you hit the ball 60% of the time. Just hypothetical. That means you're fucking ready? Who's thinking of this shit? That doesn't mean anything. And then it's fake? It's fake? It's not game time? Just because you can go into a batting cage and they throw the pitch or the pitch comes in off the machine in the same area each time and you're hitting line drives one after another, that doesn't mean you're going to do that in the game. All of a sudden you have a live arm. All of a sudden you have somebody coming from the side or over the top. All of a sudden the ball's moving. You know, a slider. You know, I was a pitcher in college. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it, traders. People don't want to put in the work. And if you don't want to put in the work, you're wasting your time. You're giving money to people like me and the professional traders. You're giving your money away. We're going to take your money. If you're in the market, you don't know what you're doing, we're going to take it. Someone has to be on the other side of that trade, and thank you. Thank you very much for being on the other side of that trade if you're not putting in the work. Because we need people like you. But see, there's enough lanes in the field for everyone to get a piece of the pie because we're not against each other. But every time I'm profitable on a trade, some poor bastard's on the other side, you know? And you know what? I want to make a shout out to a couple of traders. I was reminded, but Patrick Wieland, big shout out to you, brother. He can trade. Patrick can trade. I like his style. He does the bull flag, entries and stuff like that. But Patrick, and also because the fast track trading lawsuit that's coming up, Patrick donated I think $10,000. Hell of a guy, man. He's got a heart. But see, this is a guy that understands what he went through, and I'm speaking on my opinion. Understand where he came from, what he went through, and he's given back. And a lot of people that have made millions of dollars or are wealthy do give back. One of the greatest things in life is giving back to a community. I have always gave back to the community in various different ways, okay? I have always given back to the community. I worked for pennies on the dollar, man, in Division of Developmental Disabilities just to give back a notch and go out and help those in need. That's the main goal here, is helping people, helping those that need it most, not helping scammers and things of that nature. No, helping those that need it most. So Patrick Wieland, Kellyanne, I don't know her last name, but Kellyanne, she's on the internet. She does good work, critiquing prop firms and stuff like that. But and there's a lot of good traders out there. A lot of good people. The majority are scammers. Unfortunately, the majority are scammers. And I hope you study and make the best of it. 2025 is coming up. In 2025, erase 2024. Don't get into this, I'm going to make a New Year's Eve resolution and how I'm going to do this. No. Start today. Start today, traders. Erase 24 by starting today. And then when you get into 25, you're starting to already move forward, okay? Don't wait. Erase it out. Change your game plan a little bit, right? Change it up a little bit. But just because something's not working doesn't mean it's useless. Every day, something's screwed up. I lost an account yesterday. It's my fucking fault, man. I did it. It happens. If you're in the game, it's going to happen. Was I pissed? Yeah, I was pissed. I want a payout on it. Didn't see the screen. Didn't realize I still had a position open. All of a sudden, it drained all my shit. What do you do, man? You move forward. Don't carry baggage, all right? Trade hard. Look at the charts. Other than that, I have nothing else today. Good luck in 2025 and close 2024 strong. Peace, traders.